What's good, everybody? I am Paul the Carpenter, builder and contractor of this series, and this is my lovely sister,
Elizabeth Akers, your interior designer.
And we have been working together in Atlanta to elevate our clients' spaces.
With this particular project, we are in East Atlanta, and we're turning this project from gloom to glam.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
You ready?
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Amanda Holder and welcome to my home. So I would tell you that I am extremely happy. Every single time I walk into my home, I feel incredibly blessed. I feel very thankful and very happy with the outcome that I have. The first time that I walked into my home, it was maybe late. I think Beth was on FaceTime, so she did not get to be here in the moment. But I cried because I was really happy with the outcome. I cried when I saw this room. I cried when I saw the bathroom. I cried when I went upstairs. Like, I was very emotional. It's almost like you put in all this work, you know, you work so hard, you invest so much in something, and then you finally get to see the outcome of that. So it was really just a special moment.
My approach to the design process for this particular project was really just taking the opportunity to get to know Amanda as an individual. And I think the more I learned and heard about just her life, I mean, she's extremely busy. She's a professional in a Fortune 500 company. And so for me, I approached this project with the intentionality of making sure I balanced functionality with relaxation and comfort. Okay, so we're in the kitchen.
Man.
Oh my gosh! I'm so excited about the kitchen because first of all, it's the space that immediately catches your eye when you enter off of the landing, right? And so first of all, Amanda, I'm just excited that you trusted us with this process because this is not even a space that you originally thought about doing.
Right.
Definitely.
Right?
I mean, there's so many aspects to this kitchen that really brings it to life, from the cabinets with, you know, the color carrying through, the pop of gold here, the black here, the backsplash. I mean, come on. I don't know if you guys can see the greatness that's happening here,
Right.
but there's a bit of sparkles. I love a little sparkle.
Uh-huh.
I am like the girl who loves sparkle, but not over the top. And so the settledness here is just like perfect. The white, I mean, it just makes everything happen.
Right. So it takes Beth to say the word. What is it called, Beth? Mother
of pearl. It's
So-
a mother of pearl.
So my country say mother of pearl. So that's a mother of pearl back there, and we just, you know, I mean, it was super dope to when we found it though. We were at Floor and Decor. Me and Beth were at Floor and Decor, and we were like, we don't know. Like, we were literally leaving frustrated because we were like, we don't know. And Beth walks by and saw it.
Let's reproduce.
Okay.
So,
You see it, and then you turn, and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Call Amanda right now. So yeah, I mean, that's what happened. We literally were like, man, we gotta call her right now. And we got in the parking lot.
Right.
I remember you called her, we were on three-way. We called her and we were super excited about it. And she was at home with her mom.
I was, yeah.
And her mom was like, oh, this is the one.
Tell them a little bit about the cabinet situation.
Right.
So the cabinet situation was a situation.
It was.
And so these cabinets I couldn't find anymore. And what I had to do was create what she has up top.
From scratch.
From scratch.
Yeah.
So we found them. We were like, okay, let's find something and let's make it. Let's make it happen. So me and Beth were talking. Beth was like, I want to go to the ceiling. I was like, Beth, are you sure you want to go to the ceiling? She said, I want to go to the ceiling. Let's go almost to the ceiling. She said, I want to go to the ceiling. I said, all right, we're going to go to the ceiling. So we went to the ceiling, and I mean, again, creating, like making it exactly or close to the same thing as what she currently had was kind of hard. And then on top of that, these were painted at a factory somewhere. So we had to prime everything. We had to prime it twice. We had to paint it like 4 times to get the true color of what we wanted to have, or what Beth wanted to have, and make it flow seamlessly over into the bar area. It was super hard, but I mean, it was worth it. I love what we did in this area.
Wait, hold on. I don't think you guys are hearing him. So these were the original make of the cabinet. J. Paul literally by hand made all of the top pieces so it can match everything just here. That is huge because we could not find the actual cabinets to match. So having someone that can actually say, you know what? I can just create this from scratch. I mean, come on.
We trying out here.
He said it like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing.
I can customize
Meanwhile,
them.
I was like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It took a little bit, and I wanted to make sure that it looked perfect. I wanted to make sure that this looked like something that came with the house. And after finagling with them a little bit, sending pictures to Beth, showing her before I started painting them, and then when Beth gave me a thumbs up and a little, little GIF or a little emoji, I was like, okay, this is the one. This is it. So I'm excited about the fact that they came out the way that they needed to.
What do you think about your bar area?
This is probably one of my favorite areas because it is the focal point of just entertainment in general on this floor. Everyone who comes and visits, they're like, they love the bar. They love the color that transitioned to the kitchen. I would also say that we talked about potentially doing more gold, and I'm actually glad that we did not do that because I think the subtleness of the gold really makes this area pop.
Right.
I agree.
I mean, we went back and forth on trying to figure out how much gold we were going to do. I sent over a couple of different designs to see what we were going to do. And we just landed on this, and it looked great.
Perfect.
And I think when I look at the area, I think it just does a great job of just representing you because I love just the way the design, like with the black, it just has this sexiness to it. And I think the gold is subtle, but it's intriguing. And then I just love how it just really opens up the space and allow you to be just the entertainer that you really are. So I think it turned out great.
I agree.
Right, that gold gave Amanda's pop a fancy.
Right,
You know what I'm
gives you a
saying?
little sexy vibe.
Right.
It gives very sexy but classy.
Right.
It's literally my personality.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You know what, Amanda? I love that we went with the glass table option because I think it made the space feel less heavy. And I also think that it created the opportunity for to bounce off of the glass and to feel very translucent and make it feel very open. And so I just love the way this turned out.
So I really love the outcome of this.
Yeah.
Especially with the chandelier as well. I think it just really brings the complete look together.
Yeah, the chandelier.
Speaking of the chandelier, again, they hate me. So I had to come in and hang this chandelier. And all of these crystals, all 3,000 of these crystals, I had to put in myself.
Oh, gosh.
That's not 3,000 crystals. This is a lot of them. But no, I mean, I had fun. I had fun building this space out. I didn't know. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I did not know about that, and it's interesting because I had to put, I think, one bulb in at one point, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is tedious.
So this came as one small piece in each one of those crystals, and each one of those pieces were not together. We had to put screws on all of the gold pieces, with the black to the gold. We had to do all of that stuff and piece this whole thing together, and make sure that each size was the right size. So like that was a whole thing.
At one point we had to take them down, and because we had put them up wrong,
so
and had to reinstall them.
So with all of that, like it just makes this whole space flow well together.
Yeah.
So when you walk up these stairs and you see this whole space, you see the design of the metal pieces up against this wall. It just makes it look like it was supposed to be that way.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Beth know what she doing. You know what I'm saying? She's straight. She know what she doing.
And so this is our amazing living area. I think it turned out perfect.
So good.
Yeah. I love that you provided us just a blank canvas to be able to work with.
Right.
I mean, you knew exactly what you wanted, but overall you gave us the freedom and flexibility to be able to really just pull the overall look together. Specifically, you had an idea about the stone you wanted because this fireplace was not here.
Right.
It did not exist. Right, it was not here, but you knew you wanted a fireplace. And so you gave us the challenge of creating that, which Jay killed it. But you knew what kind of stone you wanted. So where did you get that from?
I don't know where I got that from. Lots of Pinterest, I would say. But I think what's interesting about this, first of all, I wasn't expecting to go shopping for the stone together. So that was actually fun to do. And it was an experience for me because I've never done that before. But honestly, I think by the time we got here, I really trust the judgment because we had went through a couple different, like, so what do you think about this model? And I felt completely like, okay, I can trust here. You know, I think there's an understanding of like my style and what I'm looking for. And so I'm very happy with the outcome. Everyone loves it, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, the crazy thing about it was we actually walked the entire store.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And Amanda veered off by herself. And we couldn't find her. And then all of a sudden, we see her and she was like, this is the one I want.
No, it was more like we walked around the corner and she was there and she's like, this is it. And then we saw it and was like,
this is it. Right.
This is it.
So I had to go to the front and ask somebody, could we have these? And they were like, well, they're already somebody else's. Let's see if they still want them. And luckily, they didn't still want them.
Right.
So I'm super glad that we were able to take this and then also run it over to the bar and have that seamless flow that we have going that way.
We wanted to make sure that we kept, you know, everything that we did in here. We wanted to make sure that from the fabrics to that they were very lush, and we wanted to bring in the velvets because, again, you know, Amanda, you're just very classy, and I love that in you, and you're very confident, and so I feel like we can see that, you know, in the space, and so we wanted to make sure that we, from the lamp choices to these beautiful, you know, the artwork, we wanted to make sure we really highlighted that in your space. So I hope you feel that for sure.
Yeah,
so.
I do. I think, first of all, when I sit in this space and when I'm in this room, I feel really, really good. The curtains are top notch. So all of my neighbors that live here, they come over, they're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think about putting my curtains from the top? And so it just really makes the room. So I'm very happy. I love the settled colors. I love the settled pop of pink and gold, and the little shiny aspects that you see in between. So very grown and sexy and totally captures my style.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it open and airy so that it felt alive and vibrant. And so I feel like taking advantage of the natural light that you have that's coming in, that we were really able to take advantage of that. So
yeah, I mean, you know, big sis know what she doing. You feel? She know what she doing.
It's perfect.
So Amanda had previously seen this design and approached me with it. I love any opportunity to create, but rather than trying to guess at what she wanted, I honored her eye and reproduced the image she shared. And honestly, I even see this as a nod to a woman who knows what she wants and going after it. And not to mention it paid off because it turned out amazing and plays very well with the rest of our space.
And I ain't do nothing in this room, so bet it's on you.
So Amanda, for this space, my approach to this room was, I mean, just with your crazy schedule. I mean, you're always traveling. And so for me, it was just really important to create a space that you felt like you could come home and just retreat and relax and be revitalized. And so how do you feel?
Oh my gosh, this is my comfy, I'm always in a hotel room, and this makes me feel like I am at a very glam version of a hotel room. There's so much detail to this that I love. It's the settled pink color, it's the shininess of the wallpaper and the detail of the wallpaper, right? It's the gold, it's the glam on the wall. I mean, there's just so much in this room that I love. So definitely one of my favorite places. I think when I walked in, I remember saying, wow, like this is amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
So one of the things that Amanda challenged me to do was to give her a shelf space, a cabinet space in her bathroom. So she had something currently here that was just wide open. She didn't like it. It was floor to ceiling. I wasn't really digging it. So I was like, let me give you a space that's gonna be closed off. And she's also glam. So I'm like, let me make sure you can see yourself while you in your bathroom. So yeah, I just wanted to give her a closet, a door that opens up to where she can access her stuff. And then when she closes it, she still has a mirror in her bathroom where she can see from foot to head, and I mean past her head. She can see the ceiling if she wanted to. So I just wanted to give her everything that she wanted in this bathroom for this space, just for this space alone. And I mean, I think I did a good job. Amanda, what you think?
So I absolutely love this space because, as J. Paul mentioned, it creates a glam moment, a diva moment for me, extra mirrors, but also we're able to utilize the space much better than prior. Before, there were just like a couple shelves, not a lot, but then you can see everything is all in the open. This allowed me to be as messy as I want to be back there without anyone seeing and still keeping that glam moment. So this was a win-win for me. And also the colors, the gold, the pop of gold, I think really, really makes the room. So I love this. Advice for anyone who's going through this product: plan for more money than you expect to spend. I would say we had a couple of surprises. But those surprises were really to help elevate the space and to make it, much better. So I would say plan for those unexpected surprises. But I can tell you that I am extremely pleased with the outcome. And so I would say hire Beth and hire J. Paul immediately because it felt very personal to me. It felt like they were doing something for, people who they love and really care about and not knowing them for a very long time. And so I personally feel like I've gained, friends out of this because of the personal connection. And to me, that is worth everything.
So this wasn't our hardest project, but this thing took us a little more time than expected.
I agree, but Amanda loved her home, and I think it turned out pretty amazing.
I mean, I do too. So if y'all enjoy what you saw and you want us to come and elevate your spaces, make sure you hit us up at the email in our description below.
And if you want more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in the future videos.
See y'all soon.